And this is straight green pumpkin. I can't believe how this is a remelt and it looks exactly like green pumpkin. I mean, there's a lot of green pumpkin in there, but a lot of orange too to change it. There we go. There's the stick worms. We're doing some remelts today. We got a green pumpkin color right now. It's kind of got a little orange in it. We also got a watermelon color with a lot of purple flake in it. I got a whole lot of room to hang stuff, but we'll make it work. Oh yeah, I messed up on the action worm. Didn't have enough plastic. We'll just remelt it again. Here's the Ned rig. There we go. See, it's green pumpkin, but like in the light, you can see it's got an orange tint, which is kind of cool. Now let's get the Huggermite out. Get some more injected. There's the green pumpkin Huggermite. Go. There's some more. We got 2 molds, so we got 6 in each, so we can do a full pack for 12. Disconnected on TikTok. Start it back real quick. Let's go ahead and there we go. So everybody, we are doing some remelts tonight. I think I just disconnected a second ago, but we're back. Making some remelts, and they kind of look green pumpkin with a little orange to them. But we got the crawl mold out, the stick, action worm, Ned rig, Huggermites. We also got a watermelon color that we might try in a little bit. It's got purple flake in it. But if you're new here, we are Jolly Bait Company, jollybaitcompany.com. Drop some likes and a follow. Tried our stuff on. Oh, forgot to put the injector back on, or the clamp. Our baits are $4.50 for bass baits and $4 for crappie baits, which is pretty cheap for soft plastic, custom made like ours. A lot of people that make baits like this are $7, $8 a bag. All right. Whoops. Hit the light every time. If you got any questions about our baits, let me know. JollyBaitCompany.com. If you want to see us making them, or I just posted a video today of me fishing with them in a river here in Kentucky on our YouTube channel. But again, we got $4.50 for bass baits, $4 for crappie baits. We got hats, shirts at jollybaitcompany.com. Here's our packaging right here. We're also live on YouTube right now. I'm trying to find where there's my injector. We're gonna go ahead and get some crawls made too. Top off everything. We also have Instagram if you want to see a lot of pictures of our baits. Or drop a follow. We got a lot of videos of them as well. But we got to package up some as well while we're waiting for these to cool down just a little bit. Here's some of the old remelts from a couple weekends ago. Some Ned Rig, black and red. Can't see it too well probably. But yeah. But we have the Ned Rig, which is 2.75 inches long. We got stick, which is 5 1/4 inch, 7-inch worm, 3-inch hugger mite, 2.5 inch grub, well, a 3.5 inch action worm, plus 3.5 inch crawl. Our crappie baits are just normal crappie bait size, 2.3 inches, I think. When we're packaging, we put crawfish scent or garlic, depending on the bait, and some worm oil. There we go. Make sure all of them get the oil on them so they don't change shape in the bag or anything. There we go. Bag of Ned Rigs. Package one more, and then we're going to open these up. But yeah, I just posted a video on YouTube of us fishing at the river with these baits here in Kentucky, and I used the hugger mite and caught a few fish on it. If you want to see that. There's this bag. All right, now we're just going to go ahead and open up. Probably need to top that off a little better, but open up the green pumpkin orangish remelt. Molds, baits. Do the stick first. Again, this pretty much just looks like green pumpkin, but it is a Remelt color. So that's the 5 1/4 inch stick worm right there. Appreciate all the follows and likes. If you got any questions about the baits, then let me know. Try to answer them. We're gonna have a new bait coming out soon. I kind of kept it a secret, but I told some people on live anyway. But it's gonna be a 4-inch swim bait. I know a lot of people like swim baits and have wanted us to get one, so we're finally getting one. It's gonna be 4 inches long. Here's the action worm. The action worm's good on like a shaky head, or it's good on a Ned rig, maybe even a jig. Pop it around, pop it off the ground. I'm ready to see what this watermelon color looks like too. Drop shot for sure. Yes, sir. I've used it a couple of times in a drop shot. It works really good. But I really liked, like I said, this one messed up. I guess I didn't have enough plastic. But we went fishing this weekend, and I used the hugger mine on a shaky head, and it was a really good to use that at the river because they loved it. Thanks for the follows. If you're new here, we're Jolly Bait Company. Here's our packaging right here. We make soft plastic fishing baits. We're out of Kentucky. They are pretty cheap for a bait maker like what I'm doing, because a lot are selling for $6, $7, $8 a bag. These are $4.50 for bass baits and $4 for crappie baits. And the crappie baits have 20 per pack instead of like 15. We also got hat shirts if you want to rep our brand. New stickers. Here's the hugger mite right here. How much for a hat? They are $20 on the website. All right, we got the crawl mold to get out, and then we're going to have to. You check out our YouTube. We got making videos, how to do this yourself. Also, like showing how our baits work and how good they work. Just posted a video today of us using it at the river, using the baits at the river. JollyBaitCompany.com if you want to try them out. Good prices, good quality. Making some remelts right now. Remelts are like the plastic that comes out of the injector, like I'm getting out right now. Like when I'm making custom colors for people that request them, or my main colors of the website, stuff like that. A lot of these remelts are from when I was in a subscription box company. They had my baits in them, and it was a lot of 2-colored baits, like watermelon purple, green pumpkin orange together. And I had a lot of remelts from that I just still had her sitting around. Like I'll show you. There's just green pumpkin blue. All these just what they called sprues. They come out of the mold where the Remelts were attached to. And yeah, just a lot of those remelts. Throwing them in a pot, heating them up. Kind of, some of them I've changed the color, some of them I'll leave the same. But right now we left these the same. I think this one was a green pumpkin orange color that we mixed together, and it's kind of just straight green pumpkin now. But we also got like a watermelon color in the other pot we're going to do in a little bit. It's got purple flake in it that I added to it. I just added a lot of purple flake. There's the crawl and the green pumpkin. Blue sapphire Cinco. We do have, I think we have some blue Cincos on the custom shop maybe. We have a custom shop where I do like a lot of like baits that were colors that were requested. I just put extras up on the custom shop on the website. So you can just look through the colors on there. Let's see, just got back from fishing. Did you catch anything? But this is probably my favorite bait that we have. Is this 3.5 inch crawl. I use it a lot. I'd say my second favorite is the Remelts. I'm only gonna do one more of the crawl. Maybe 2, 3. Appreciate the follows and the likes. But again, just try out our stuff. I mean, it's pretty cheap for a bait company like mine where it's made in my house. It's not like a big bait company or anything. And I think it's pretty good quality. I mean, I've had people that have used like one bait all day and they've caught a lot of fish. But just try them out. See if you like them. We've not got a lot more of this green pumpkin, but we're gonna start the watermelon purple color. I'm gonna go ahead and package up a bag real quick while this is heating back up a little bit. But these are some remelts from the other day. Some black and red with silver in it. Ned rig is 2.75 inches long. We put 10 in a pack of these. If y'all got any questions about it, let me know. We got hats, shirts. We got these new stickers right here. These nice stickers right here. Got some old ones too as well. Thanks for sharing the live. For all the follows, really appreciate it. We're gonna do some giveaways soon on the live. I said whenever I hit 5,000 followers, I'd do a giveaway. I might just start doing every 500 followers or something. I don't know. Giveaway a few packs. But when bagging them up, I take my bags. I got my big pile of bags right here. And for the Ned rig, I put worm oil on everything. It's running low a little bit. I need to fill it back up. But then I put crawfish scent or garlic scent if I'm doing like a grub or a 7-inch worm. I usually do the garlic scent, not crawfish. All right. I'll probably, I've got a bunch of remelts from tonight making them. And I'll just have to remelt those again because I got a lot of extra. these two injectors right here. This one holds like 10 ounces of plastic. This one holds 6 or 8, I think. And they don't fill up all the molds at once, so I kind of have to try to do it twice. Sometimes it doesn't work. I'm just going to do this one mold for the crawl this time around. Looks like I got a whole lot of plastic left. But again, these remelts are buy 4, get 2 free. We have a whole page on the website for remelts, which are just colors that I can't make again. Some of them got like a lot of different colored flake in them. Some of them don't. Like the black and red is just black and red, and it's got some holographic flake in it as well. If you got any questions about the company, how to do it yourself, about our baits, let me know. JollyBaitCompany.com. We're going to go ahead and fill up the stick bait mold and the action worm. And when doing this, you need to keep the molds topped off because it sinks down in there inside the mold, and there's bubbles if you don't keep topping it off. Not sure if that filled up, but we'll see. The stick bait mold is the worst at bubbles being made in it, but I've kind of figured out, like, different molds are different, but I figured out how to do it without creating any bubbles in it. Appreciate all the follows. Do you make any grub tails? We don't have baits we don't have grubs with different tails, but we have a 2.5-inch grub like that. And I also need to get, I've got crappie colors in the grub too, that I need to put on the website. But we do have a new crappie bait as well. This came out like maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago. We call it the Crappie Slab Man because one of our pro staff said that it looks like, if I have one sitting around here, I would show you. Here's one. It looks like the silly man at like a car dealership. Looks like a little man, kind of. So we called it the Crappie Slab Man. So that's on the website. A bunch of colors made. I got a new color to add on there, red and chartreuse, but we have tons of colors right now anyway. Electric chicken, monkey milk, baby bass, black and white, blue and chartreuse. There's just a lot. You'd have to get on there and look. Got a neon moon color, orange and pearl. Yeah, no problem. Somebody said any swim baits. I missed that. Like I said earlier, I guess if you're new here, I mean, we try to come out of the new baits a lot, but I've not been paying attention to keeping this topped off, but we should be all right. We're going to come out with a new swim bait. Like, I tried doing a swim bait a while back, but the mold didn't work that good. But I ordered a new mold, and we're going to see how good it does. But it's going to be a 4-inch swim bait, and we should have that. We should start selling those in about probably 3 or 4 weeks, I would say, because we got to wait for the mold to come in, and then I got to make a bunch of colors, put it up on the website. Then we'll be ready to go, get some pictures of it, get it posted for you guys to see. If you got any more questions, let me know. JollyBaitCompany.com is where our stuff's at. We got soft plastic baits. You can buy some apparel to rep our stuff, rep our brand. Watch our YouTube if you want to see some bait making videos. And also, I posted a video today. We're going to start making some fishing videos where I'm actually catching fish with the bait so you can see them work. And the other day, my last video, or the video I posted today, we caught about 3-4 smallmouth right when we started, and then it poured down right on us, and the water came up and got all muddy in the river, but it all worked out. I still got a good video and some nice smallmouth we caught. Thinking these are going to be messed up, but we'll see. This is the action worm. I don't think we got any bubbles in it, but the action worm right here. This is a bait. A lot of people use it on a drop shot or maybe a shaky head, maybe even a large, like some kind of jig, something like that. There it is. I mean, this is pretty much green pumpkin remelt, but it's still pretty nice. I'd say, again, my favorite baits that we have are the crawl, which is a custom design crawl. Nobody else has that crawl. Plus, appreciate all the likes. But also my favorite is the Hellgrammite, which I like to use it on a shaky head, probably the best. But you can also use it like on a Ned rig. Like somebody made a YouTube video using it in Arizona, and they caught a bunch of fish in their pond with it on a Ned rig. So there's many different ways you can use it. There's the sticks, green pumpkin, but you can kind of see in the light. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's got orange tint to it. I got a bunch of those made. I've already got plenty of green pumpkin baits made up already. You can see we got a lot of stock here. A lot more. Needed a little bit more room for the crappie side of stuff. Here's the Hellgrammite again. Green pumpkin orange mix. Some hair up here. Again, there's some more Hellgrammites. We got 2 molds for the Hellgrammite, so we can do 12 per pack. I try to do like where each mold is 1 pack, but they don't sell a Hellgrammite mold where it's 12 quantity on 12 per mold. So I just had to get 2 of them. And I actually wish I had more, because back when I was in a box company, subscription box company thing, and I had to make 300 packs, I think, 350. I only used these 2 molds the whole time, so I was making 1 pack at a time to make 360 packs. But it all worked out. We still got it done. All right, I'm gonna clean this mold out. I kind of want to stop on this one and go to the watermelon color, because I'm gonna have to remelt this again anyway, probably, because these really are green pumpkin anyway. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Maybe. Let's see how much we have here. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go to the watermelon purple color. we got ventilation in here. The rough fumes to breathe in for a long time. All right. Last one of the green pumpkin, and then we're going to try the watermelon. All look good. But yeah, I'm really excited to get the swim bait mold in. One may have messed up there, but we'll fix it when we go to package them. Might even use them for myself, since they're remelts, so I can use the scraps myself. Sell good ones. Oh, there we go. But y'all drop a follow. We'll probably try to go live again sometime this week. Maybe a couple times, depending if I have some stuff to do. For the lights. Try to fix the camera there. It's stuck on the wall. Okay. Let's go ahead and inject some of the watermelon purple colors. I think this is going to look pretty cool. It's like a watermelon color with like a bunch of different flake in it. Red, blue, maybe green, purple, I don't know. But we added a ton of purple to it, so the purple should overtake it. It's going to be watermelon purple. Watermelon purple color. Oh, I forgot to put the clamp on it. I may have added too much purple flake, honestly. If that's even possible to do. Whoops. Now we're getting the Ned rig. I'm going to try to get both these hugger mite molds. Hopefully we have enough. Should. If you got any questions about the baits, let me know. JollyBaitCompany.com. I'm not sure if I have a color like this. I did a watermelon purple, with purple being like a laminate bait, both sides, but I don't think I've done one where it's watermelon like flake, purple flake. Really? I didn't put the clamp on it again. We'll just try it again without it. Should be good. We're just going to get the one mold because I've been making too many crawls anyway. Probably no good clipping now, but maybe so I'll remember. Try to top this off without filling up another mold. These are good to go in a second. I like to go and package a bag of baits real quick. See, like, I do crawfish for most of them, but for this action worm, For the ones that are worms, I usually put garlic. Just grab my bag, put in the baits, put worm oil, garlic spray, one little spray there. It's strong enough, you don't need much of it. Kind of shake it around. Make sure all the baits get oil on them so they don't change shape while they're in the bag. I think we're good to go. Go ahead and open up these. Man, there's the watermelonish purple. I don't know what we would call it, but it's watermelon with a bunch of different flake, mainly purple though, because I added a lot of purple. I hope you can see it good on the camera. I'm not sure. I'm on YouTube here as well, so I'm trying to show both cameras. But it looks pretty good. I mean, it's got blue, red, black flake, maybe some copper, some orange, some green, but mainly just purple. I mean, I think the fish are still going to love it. We've had remelts like this before, though, and people have caught fish with them, so there's nothing wrong with it. But where I'm going to put all these. So it's really just a cheaper way to have bait, but there's no reason to have less confidence in them or anything. They might not be the perfect color that you want, but pretty close. I mean, I'm going to use these probably more than all the other baits just because my good ones that I make, I'm going to sell them. Remelts and the scraps, try to use myself. And here's the Ned rig. I think everything looks good. I always like to check them real close, make sure nothing's wrong with them. The watermelon purple. Yep. Again, we're going to start to pile up here all these extra remelt. Like every time you do remelts, you're going to have more remelts. Like whenever I'm packaging them, I'm getting these extra pieces that were in the mold hanging up. This is the action worm. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. There it is. I really don't know if you can see it at all on camera. I mean, it doesn't look like you can see it that good, but hopefully you can. You can see the colors. But I mean, when they're on the website, I'll have good pictures of them anyway, so you can see them better. I'll make sure the pictures are good. Now we got the stick. If you got any questions about what we're doing, let me know. better to answer some questions than just ramble on about nothing. And there's the stick. Watermelon purple. Oh yeah, you can see it on camera there good. Make sure YouTube can. I think you can. But anyways, they look good. I was expecting them a little bit more transparent. That's fine. Still look really good to use. Trying to fix my places to hang them up at. Now let's get the crawl in a second. Not sure how much more we'll do tonight. Oh, forgot to put one in. Crap. I don't really feel like doing a whole lot more of these, but if you want any custom colors made, DM me on Instagram or email, which is on the website. If you want to get a certain color, you can send me a picture of the color. You can just tell me what it is, and I can try to do it as close as I can. Like one of my favorite colors that I've done customized is this guy in Alabama. He has bought a lot of this color. It's called Candy Bug, and it's like this mixture with June Bug and just blue. It's got blue, purple, green flake in it. Also, I got Purple Smoke is one that somebody really likes that I made. Also, this color called Neon Lights. I've made some videos about it. But he also really liked that one as well. He's bought a lot of those. Which is like Neon Lights is what he calls it. I'm not really sure what the name is for it, but I use like a chameleon color, something like that to make it. Do a little mixture of colors though to make it perfect what they want. Some people like I gotta have that perfect color to have confidence when fishing. When it's me myself, I would just take these remelts like this, or just scraps that are just. I mean, they don't have to be a certain color to me. If I got the bait I want, then I'm fine. But these crawls look really good, honestly. Watermelon purple, and you definitely can see these on camera better than like the sticks because they have the claws on them. It's thinner plastic there, so you can see how good they look. Yeah, I really like that watermelon purple. Watermelon with purple flake, black flake, red, blue, green, some gold flake in there. It's just I took a lot of remelts, a bunch of different colors that I made, threw them in the pot. I'll at least do one more run of baits before we're done. Because if I do 2 runs of the crawl, then I get 3 packs, because 8 per pack. Gotta clean the injectors out though every time. I like to get a shooting star machine where I can make them a lot faster. But I don't really need that production right now because I'm only online and in one store. But there's the end of the injector. You can see the color a lot better. It's hard to see it. I don't know. But yeah, there's Not a whole lot of other flake in there, but it's dominated by purple, so you can mostly see that. That's what I did with the remelt a while back. Is I just did black. I just changed everything to black. It was a bunch of different flake, and I just added purple and called it Galaxy Purple or something like that. And a lot of people like that color, or some people did. You got to keep this stuff mixed up to keep it from burning, because it can burn pretty easy. All right, let's go ahead and try. Get one more run of the crawl. I don't know if I'll do the stick again because I've already got 4 packs. I might do this color again probably tomorrow. I just don't really want to do any more tonight. So y'all follow me and I'll catch us on some more lives. I keep getting banned on live for some reason. It'll randomly just stop. So I don't know if somebody's reporting me or what. But hopefully I can still keep doing lives for now. If not, I'll definitely still be making like TikToks and videos and stuff. I think I'm just gonna get the Ned rig and the action worm here. I've still got like half a pot of plastic, so I'll have to come back and do this color some more. This way we're gonna have 2 packs of all of them, except we'll have 3 packs of the crawl. And these exact colors will be up on the website probably under the Remelts tab and probably sometime at the end of the week. But our remelts from our last lives are already up on the website. All right. We're going to go ahead and get these out and be done. So y'all follow us and catch us on the next live. And watch our other YouTube videos.